I can only share limited information at the risk of offending SpaceX. They have a PR department that welcomes such questions, so I've been deflecting since the agenda item went out. But basically, what they want to develop is a storage facility, a hangar, for lack of a better description, where the boosters, whether they land at the Air Force Station or they land on the drone ship, will come back into the port area and they'll be refurbished, tested, etc., and then go back and relaunch. So one of the strategic advantages we have for SpaceX is that as their boosters come off the barge, they can cycle them right into the hangar, do the refurb, and get them right back out on the launch site. And as the launch cadence increases, this is becoming an integral part of their operation going forward. So we're really excited to have them. We had the Space Hab building, which supported the space shuttle years ago, and they've taken that over, and now they're expanding their footprint to accommodate this this hangar. So
I thought that's where they were going to do the rehab, in the Space Hab bit.
No, the boosters wouldn't fit in that building. They're using that for other things. But keep in mind, the only thing, and I don't want to speak on their behalf, but you know, the only thing we're seeing right now is the main booster, the first stage booster, coming back, and I think it's pretty clear on their website that they intend to bring a lot other things back too. There's more things to capture and bring back and reuse. So this is an evolving industry, and you know, I'm excited that we're in the right location to take part in it.
And any indication from them, either maybe indirectly, that in the future there's going to be more land that they're going to need?
Not at this point. Not at this point.
He's being cagey. You may have known. Yeah, this is, I mean, this
not at this time.
Tremendously exciting. I mean, if we look at back, this is such a new partnership, and you know, with you know, when we talk about intermodal, to add space as part of it, you know, from the ocean back in, reusable, done on site. You know, it's part of, I think, tremendous progress we're making in Brevard County, and you know, we've got a lot of people that have worked on it in the county, and whether it's EDC, whether it's you know, some of the space folks, a lot of economy generated with these partnerships, and we're part of it.
As I said, this is live news, so I was just handed. CNBC has just got something out. If you don't mind, I can just read it.
Please read it.
It says SpaceX in March took over spacecraft processing facility at Port Canaveral that was once used to prepare Space Hab science and equipment modules for flight aboard NASA's now retired space shuttles. The new lease is for 2.2 acres of vacant land adjacent to the Space Hab building. The hangar that SpaceX wants to build there will be used for rocket refurbishment and storage, company spokesman John Taylor said. The old Space Hab building will be used for offices, rocket storage, and to house equipment currently positioned at the dock where SpaceX's floating landing pads returns from sea. Taylor said, right now we have work dispersed at Kennedy Space Center and at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. This will allow us to consolidate and work more efficiently. So
that was on CNN, you said?
CNBC.
All right, we've heard it right here.
Sorry, Dave.
It's released. All right, Commissioner Lloyd, do you want to make a motion?
One last question. Is there a time frame on the construction of the building, or they want it to be done in like 6 months? Or?
I think they wanted to be done 6 months ago.
Okay, so as fast as possible.
It'll be fast. That's why it's on this agenda, and why I highlighted it last month on some pending leases, because they didn't want to wait until August. So we worked very hard. Craig was very diligent in getting this done so that we could have it on today's agenda.
So I'd like to make a motion to approve item number 8 for the SpaceX additional land on their lease.
Second.
Okay, we've got a motion. We've got a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous.